So, mga posters nila, no, ito. Congressman. Second district sila pareho, I think. Second district, no? Tingnan natin.
Si Bakani, ano ata? Fifth ata.
Fifth ba siya?
Tatakbo yata.
Ito, ha? So, ito yung mga posters nila, no? Droga ating iwasan. Ito, this is a birthday greeting. This one is an announcement of an extension of a street in Manila, no? Blumentritt extension. There are other pictures. Mostly it's the same poster pa ulit-ulit na malalaki ang pinalabas nila, no? So, although wala ngang panghikayat sa mga botante na bumoto kayo, still because this entered the campaign period kasama ang mukha at pangalan nila, it's indirect campaigning, you know? So, dun sila nagkaroon ng violation. Okay?
Boss, saan kayo noon yung Manuel Bagatin sir?
Sir, patingin ng...
Itong isa kay Bagatsing.
Ano siya?
Tinatakbuhan niya sir?
At that time, running for konsehal siya na.
No.
Sila ba yung una? Are they the first to be privileged charged?
Well, they're the first to be privileged with an information, I suppose, from the COMELEC. We will be filing an information against them.
A criminal charge.
Criminal charges ito.
Do you have any background about Rolly De Leon? At least yung
what we have
trabaho.
is no, because he just filed sinumpaang salaysay. It's even in Tagalog. Ano? The rest of it is in here, no, but it's part of the record. So Rolly De Leon, he says that he heard, I guess on the radio, that Chairman Abalos was saying na premature campaigning is prohibited, and he took it upon himself to file a case. All he says is legal age, may asawa, Pilipino, at nakatira sa Sampaloc, Maynila. So this is a private citizen, and I guess all this shows is that even a private citizen can really affect the outcome of these elections. And I think that's an important message that we should share with everyone. That the elections are not the game or the playing grounds of only the rich and powerful. Even the private citizens can, in a very real way, affect the outcome of elections.